In the first instalment of our southwest coast path hike from Hartland Quay to Bude, we walked 9 miles, taking in 6 of the most steepest ascents and descents we've done so far on this long distance trail. Join us in this second part as we continue to make our way to Bude, with incredible views and of course more biggies to conquer. If you're liking our content, don't forget to subscribe. And please feel free to buy us a coffee. Now let's go. That's funny, because that taxi driver there is Rod, who owns the Airbnb in Clovelly. And he's picking some people up from here. So if you do get a chance to watch this, Rod, hello again.
Good morning.
Morning.
You know what? It's the most glorious day today. There's no breeze. The sun is out. The views are amazing.
Had a nice stay at the Bush Inn. Lovely breakfast, gotta say. This is about half a mile away from the path, but that doesn't matter. Probably the best place to stop if you're breaking this journey up from Hartland Quay to Bude.
I know yesterday when we set off it was quite a gentle walk to begin with, and then it got quite up and down, and I think by the time we got here we were quite grateful we had to split our route.
Yeah.
Because the thought of doing another 6 miles or so was not appealing at that point.
Not really.
So if you want to enjoy it,
break it up.
I think if you want to enjoy it, keep going.
We're officially back on the southwest coast path. And at the moment we're heading for Sandymouth, 1 1/4. So this is the smallest National Trust property in the UK. Wow. I wonder if many people have tried to stay here the night when they're not supposed to. Lovely view from here. Wow, incredibly old. This is where we officially left the route yesterday. So it's 5 to 10 in the morning. Let's see how long it takes us to get to Bude. So the way we came down from the pub this morning by the church is probably the best way of going up, because last night we went up that way. And there was a couple of fences we had to circumnavigate that had been put up by the farmer, and after that there was a great big flood at the top, fairly close, and we had to take a diversion then. So yeah, ideally go up by the church. And this is going to be our very first descent. This drop is called the Tidner. Wow, that is a nice breeze after climbing up there. Yeah, we're finding when we're walking more in the valley where it's shaded, there's less breeze, but at the top you get the welcome breeze just to cool you down. Walked about 1.5 miles, and from here we can see our pub where we stayed, the Bush Inn. So now we're at the top again. We have about a third of a mile before it drops down again. Huge satellite dishes. Radio masts. Don't know what you call them. What do you call them? Talking to the stars, or they're trying to receive messages from the stars.
This is the first time on the coast path where I've been bitten quite a few times by horseflies. Ow. Ow. And I've got loads all on my back.
On your
here.
back.
They bite through your t-shirts. So I might have to invest in some proper t-shirts where it's insect repellent, and I must get some insect repellent because it's pretty painful. So insect repellent. All I've got is some Sudocrem, but pretty damn itchy. Apparently they like dark colours, so don't wear dark colours, and they like carbon monoxide, so try not to get too out of breath on the uphills because all this carbon monoxide attracts them.
Let's carry on. That's where we've just come from. That's where we're heading down to, Sandymouth. Crikey, this one's big. Someone's abandoned their strimmer. Unless they're leaving it there to come back here and carry on working. Thank you. It's very kind. Yeah, looks it. Nice. Nice view at the bottom. This is where we start going up. Space. You wouldn't believe the two would go together, would you? But they do on this walk. So we're going to be dropping down into Coombe, and we're going to have a cup of tea on the beach before we head on up again. This is where I rest my legs. Cup of tea on the beach and a bit of self-promotion. Well, I think we're getting used to these now. Haha. Up and down. Or down and up. Depending which way you're looking at it. Less than 3 miles now. As the crow flies. We'll be into Bude. Heading down towards Sandymouth. It's almost an insult, isn't it? Yes, Sandymouth. We're there. We've got to keep going along here into Bude. It's almost 2 o'clock. We started at 10 to 10. We've done 5 1/4 miles, and as the crow flies, We have 2 miles to Bude and our hotel. Getting closer. Just over there, over the horizon, is the town of Bude. 1.5 miles, and we'll be there. The way is easy for those with no preferences. Northcote Mouth, a smaller down and up. 1 mile to Bude. And there's Bude. I remember distinctively the thumbnail of you walking up that hill there with this view in the background. As always, love the beach huts. Found our accommodation for tonight. How do you pronounce it, Elaine? And more. You can see the name's like a beacon calling us. So we're going to drop our stuff off.
And walk to where we started.
Yep. We'll go down. We're going to join the dots somewhere in that direction. And more. Right next to W.H. Smith's. Can't be bad. So far, to get from one hotel to another,
848, and that's taken us 3 hours 52, but we've been sat enjoying the views for a lot longer.
Absolutely.
And altitude 1599. So no mountains today.
I'm just going to walk around the block and join the dots and finish where we started last time. All very timey-wimey. Okay, this is where we join the dots. We're going to end where we started, Bude to Prackington. And I do recognise this sculpture. This is where we started our walk. We've done exactly 9 miles.
In August 2023, we started here, and now it's July 24, and we're finishing here.
Yay!
Other than one tiny section, we've walked all the way from Minehead to the Lizard. Just got tomorrow to fill in the gap.
Yep.
Woke up, had a lovely breakfast, the day was beautiful, and we took a leisurely stroll into Bude. There were still quite a few ups and downs en route, as you will have seen, but now we've coloured that entire stretch in.